Hi guys, this is Ashad here from 91 Mobiles, and right now I have in my hands the Sony Xperia XZ1, the smartphone that Sony has launched today in IFA Berlin. This is definitely something that had been leaked in the past, along with the XZ1 compact, which also incidentally launched today. The interesting thing about the XZ1 is definitely the fact that it's a compact phone. Of course, the XZ1 compact is a lot more compact, but this one has got a 5.2-inch full HD display, and it takes the design ethos of the same XZ Premium that launched back in NWC. It's of course got the omnibalance design, and it looks very similar to what we've seen on the XZ Premium. Internally, it does come with a Snapdragon 835 processor, which makes it really powerful. Let's actually, what Sony's done is that it's given a clear idea of what the specs what the specs inside the phone are, so you can take a look at that. So it's got the trident luminous display for mobile. It's got the 99p camera on the rear, which you can see over here, along with the flash and the NFC module as well, which is on the rear. And the most interesting thing is that it comes with support for 960 fps super slow motion shot as well. On the front, you get a 13 megapixel camera with a 1/3-inch sensor. Of course, this does support the new audio formats like LDAC as well, and aptX HDR support. It's got a 2700 mAh battery inside it, which might be so small for today's standard, but we never know how fast that will be. It's got 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage, with option to add a micro SD card as well. And the most interesting thing is that it's got IP68 water certificate, water protection certification as well, water resistance as well. It's actually pretty loaded with specs, and we don't know the India availability yet, but this is what the phone does look like. This one's in a nice, muted gold color, but definitely available in a lot of other colors as well, which is the key. My first impressions of the phone are such that the phone actually doesn't come with like a bezel-less display, so it doesn't really wow you. It's the same Sony design that we've been coming accustomed to now. But one of the things that I noticed is that the phone is plenty fast. It's plenty responsive because it's got a Snapdragon 835, 4 GB of RAM. It actually does go up with a lot of a lot of the phones like the OnePlus 5 and the Honor 8 Pro. If it does launch in the same price range, and if Sony doesn't price it out of a budget. Now let's take a look at the design of the phone itself and what you get. At the bottom, you do get a microphone and a speaker, and on the top you get this 3.5mm jack. On the side you have the port for the for the SIM card, and that's on the left, and on the right you got this power button, which is signature Sony as well. I don't see the fingerprint scanner on this one, but I'm pretty sure that it would come with the fingerprint scanner when it does come to India. But we'll definitely check that unit out when it does come to India. Internally, like I said, it's pretty fast. It's got the same Sony software. Talking about software, the most interesting thing with the launch today has to be the fact that it comes with Android Oreo out of the box. That's absolutely something that Sony did really well. So it's running Android Oreo. Let's double check that for you. So I've gone into settings right now, and I've gone into system, and there you see Android 8.0.0. So that's pretty awesome as well. So one of the other interesting things that Sony has launched with the phone, and it made a big deal out of at IFA 2017, is 3D Creator. Basically what this does is you can scan a face, you can scan a food image, and you can directly 3D print it if you have a 3D printer attached. Basically democratizing the whole 3D printing solution thing by making it available on a smartphone, so easy to produce as well. So what do you guys think of the XZ1? We don't know the price and the availability yet. Do let us know in the comment section below what do you guys think of the XZ1 compact. As for me, I'm not that impressed of now, but I see why a lot of people would be interested in buying a Sony device, because it's actually pretty compact. One of the most sought after features nowadays, because you don't get a compact phone anymore. This is Ashad signing off. Do stay tuned to our YouTube channel for more videos from IFA Berlin.